Hello. Good evening, good evening. Wait, just a second. Just a second. Okay. Here we go. Did you end up having to be the tour guide? Yes. I was the tour guide. I did 2 tours today. It was okay. Luckily the people who joined the tour were very nice. I was like, oh, it's my first time, and they're like, oh, no worries, so it was fine. But how are you doing today, Ark? How's it going? How's it going? Gonna finish setting up here. So we may finish the game. I don't know. My sister's not home, so I might just power through and finish the game, but we'll see. I don't know how long exactly is left, but we're on the final chapter, I believe. Very sleepy. I just want to sleep in more. Oh, it's okay. Go sleep. Sleep is important, isn't it? Sleep, sleep, sleep. Yeah, when I came home, I was really tired. I was like, oh, maybe I should take a nap, and then I did not take a nap instead. Now I'm here. But I was like, oh man, it was rainy this morning, and it became really hot. And I'm like, ah, I feel hot now. Alright. Hey, it's been almost 14 hours of playing this game. We're at the dead end, apparently. 94 out of 100 found puzzles. Okay. Our story so far. Layton exposes Don Paulo, the evil scientist who was posing as Inspector Chelmy. Oh yeah, I forgot that happened. His disguise now gone, Don Paulo escapes from the manor, leaving only his latex mask behind. Bro, how'd you forget? I don't know, I was more concerned about the fact they were gonna go into the tower. Having outed the fiend who tried to take their lives, Luke and Layton set out to explore the tower. Alright, here we go. Any hint coins? Hint coin. Any more? Are you ready? Let's go. It's just a mysterious tower. What could possibly go wrong? We found a charm. Okay. Who's speaking? A mysterious voice. Yep, it looks like you've solved at least 75 puzzles. Oh, this is the checkpoint. They're checking if we're smart enough. Got enough riz. Alright then, go on in the tower. This place gives me the creeps. Plus, it's all murky in here, and I can't see a thing. Oh my. Oh no. Did they fall in like a hole? Bruh. Look at Luke. Layton looks fine though. Ah! My head! No, Luke, his face is scratched again. Luke, are you alright, my boy? No injuries, I hope. Layton, do you not see a scratch on Luke's face? Don't worry, Professor. I'm fine. And yourself? Nothing a good long bath later won't solve. But more importantly, where are we? There's some like machinery things. This room is stuffed to the gills with curious machines. I've never seen anything like them. What do you suppose they do? What in the world? Look over there on the wall, Professor! My word! Oh, what could it be? There are views from all over town displayed here. Don't they almost look like blueprints? Or are these? They're like portraits of all the townspeople. Bruh, the one that's like kind of faded out isn't that Simon? He's the one who died, right? He died. He's been taken out of the picture. And what's this? Almost every villager's name is on this wall. Professor, what if somebody is using this place to keep an eye on what's going on in St. Mystere? They're gonna pick whoever's here is picking who they murder next, right? Look, there are stairs over there. Well, let's get out of here. This place gives me goosebumps. Yes, you're quite right, Luke. Let's head out. Bruh, there's like dolls here. Any hint coins? Hint coin? Oh? Oh, what's this notebook? Did you find something interesting? I think so. This notebook looks like someone's been using it as a diary. Just a little longer now. Soon this village will complete the task it was designed for. I've waited so long for this day, but as it comes closer, I feel a little lonely. I hope that, at the very least, the young mistress finally finds happiness at the end of all of this. So... is this where all the scraps of paper we've been finding on the ground? Is this the... did they come from this notebook? This poor journal looks like it's been through a lot. All the pages are terribly frayed. I bet all the scraps of paper we found in the village came from here. Ah, see? Making the connections. Anything else? Oh, no. Don't open the book. Don't do it again. Okay. Look, we just went through this. Okay, maybe there's nothing else here. Ah. What's this? You! Isn't this the man who kidnapped Raymond? Name's Bruno. Rrr. You two again? What are you doing here? What are you up to? Yeah, why is he so mad at us? Just a moment, sir. What are you talking about? I knew it! You came here to steal my secrets, didn't you? Secrets? Secrets? Didn't you? Don't play dumb with me. I see right through you. Don't think I haven't been watching. I've seen you two sniffing about every nook and cranny in town, getting in the way of my work. His work? You mean kidnapping? Now I've had it, so unless you want trouble, give me back number 38. His nuclear launch codes, bruh. Oh man, this man's dangerous. Number 38? Please calm yourself, sir. Just listen to what we have to say for a moment. We haven't intended to get in the way of your work. We are merely searching for the golden apple. Neither of us knows anything about this number 38 business. Oh! Did you just say the golden apple? You're really here looking for the golden apple then? Precisely. Do you know anything that could be of help to us? So that's how it is, eh? What you're looking for is on the top floor of the tower. The top? But watch out, because the puzzles in this tower are harder than a whole mess of diamond-tipped drills. Okay, this is the ultimate test. I know they call you a puzzle master, but are you sure you have what it takes to solve them? I am Professor Layton, the master of Riz. Of course I can take this. Now why would you go and tell us something like that? I bet you want You just want us to set up... I bet you just want to set us up to walk right into some sort of trap. Bro, I had trouble reading that. What would I possibly gain from doing something like that? Puzzle gauntlet, I guess so. Not to mention, it's my duty to guide those who seek the golden apple towards their goal. Oh? So he knows what the golden apple is? Like, for sure? Some mischief maker snuck into the village and had me all confused, but I think I've figured things out now. Seeing as how it's your duty and all, would you mind filling us in? What is Saint Mystere's big secret? There are not enough puzzles around to sustain Professor Layton. Water alien! It's been a while, how have you been? Alright. The name is Bruno. I work for the Reinhold family. For some time now, I've managed Saint Mystere from up here in the tower. Doing well, thanks? How are you? I'm good, just chillin'. Just chillin'. Solving puzzles, right? Manage Saint Mystere. You're the one who manages the life of each of the villagers, aren't you? What in the world are you two talking about? Surely you must have seen them too, Luke. Do you recall the cogs we found around the village, and the list of names we saw in that room? All the villagers in Saint Mystere are robots created by Bruno. They're robots? They ain't real people? What do y'all think of that? They're all robots. Any drinks or snacks? Today I have Waterloo. What is this? Waterloo sparkling water. Pineapple! I've never tried this one. But the can is like a nice yellow color, and I was like, oh, it looks nice. It's so hot here though. The can is sweating because it's so hot, temperature-wise in this room. Spicy chips and water? Man, I want spicy chips, that sounds nice. Tastes pretty good. I mean, it tastes like pineapple. I don't know what else to expect. Oh my god, it keeps fizzling out of the straw. Okay. Alright, everyone's a robot. Everyone here's fake. What do you mean the villagers are all robots? Luke, you didn't pick up all the hints? You didn't solve this yourself? In other words, the inhabitants of Saint Mystere aren't human, but intricately constructed machines. They're robots, my boy. I have to say, I'm astonished that anyone could build such elaborate machines in this day and age. You must be quite the engineer, sir. Ho-ho, aren't you a sharp one? I never imagined you'd figure out so much of the mystery by yourself. What do you mean, sir? Saint Mystere isn't a real town, Luke. It was constructed by Bruno and the late Baron. Bro, everything's fake. It's like a movie set, basically. How am I doing so far, Bruno? Look, it's the classic Layton smile. You know, he knows something, right? You're right on the money. Master believed that one day, an heir worthy of his fortune would come forward. He had me build this city and all who dwell within it to prepare that day. Then he hid his greatest treasure, the golden apple, away in the top floor of this tower. I was ordered to protect it with my life. With your life? Until the person arrives who can solve the puzzle of the golden apple, I will continue to protect it. Remarkable! I'm impressed at how far Baron Reinhold went to protect his treasure. It's not just any treasure, mind you. The golden apple was the Baron's most precious treasure. But why go through all this just to hide treasure? Why build an entire village to protect it? Yeah, this man is just too rich. Oh, whoops. Seems I've been a little loose-lipped here. I've already said more than I should have. The answers you've been looking for are waiting for you at the top of the tower. Go on then. Show me if you're the one who can solve the puzzle of the golden apple. Alright, 2 more mystery solved. We know why the tiny cogs have been around town. And we know why there have been abductions. Because they're robots and they're getting like maintenance done, right? Maybe the real golden apple were the robot friends we made along the way. Quite specific, isn't it? Do you think the golden apple, do you think it tastes really good if it's golden? Alright, climb the tower. What is this? This looks interesting. Professor, look! The stairs are barred off! It's probably made of cake. Aha! This must be one of the puzzles Bruno warned us about. It does look quite difficult. This is perfect timing, my boy. I'm in the mood for a puzzle with some meat to it. 70 picarets. Get the ball out 4. Did we even do number 3? Alright. Shortest possible route involves 21 moves. Okay. If it's this kind of puzzle, then like we can do it, right? With time, we'll be able to do it. Okay, where should I move it? With time. Possibly more than 21 moves, yes. We're at 31 right now, but it's okay. We're not in a rush. Sometime in this century. Alright, listen here. You think I can't solve it within the century? Okay, wait, let me think about this. Hmm. "21 moves, huh? Do you guys like these kind of puzzles? I think they're fun. If they're solvable." Took you how long to finish Twilight Princess? 36 hours? Across many streams? This is what we had before. That help me at all? I believe this sort of puzzle drove my older brother to create a mini puzzle series called FISP. The last 3 letters stood for Impossible Cider Puzzles. Leave the F to everyone's imagination. Must stand for fantastic! Or fun. Fantabulous. Fabulous! Okay. Look, we made progress. Look at this. Okay. Okay. We're close. Go down instead of right. Oh, okay.
I think I've got it.
Okay, it took like 27 moves. That's not bad, right? Well done. Were you able to get the ball to the hole without shuffling too much back and forth? If you had to move the ball lots of times to reach the goal, don't worry. Figuring out how to get to the goal in the fewest moves possible is an interesting puzzle itself. Not far from the lowest numbers. Pretty good, right? It wasn't like 100 or anything. There we are. Come on, Luke. We must press on. Alright, lead the way, Professor. Say, Professor, there's something that's been on my mind for a while. Oh? What is it, Luke? When the crank for the bridge was stolen, we were sealed in the village along with Don Paulo. It could just be me, but I feel like this wasn't just a coincidence. What if Luke is a robot? Are you sure? He came with us in the beginning. He was in Layton's car. We drove in with him. Somebody planned it, but who? Well, Luke, I don't have any direct evidence of it, but I'd wager that it was Bruno's doing. Oh, Bruno took the crank to the bridge? Bruno? But why in the world would Bruno do something like that? Do you remember what he said? It's his duty to show the way to those who seek the golden apple. But naturally, Bruno had no idea what kind of people would come to Saint Mystere seeking that treasure. It's likely he trapped us in the village to buy himself some time to evaluate who we were. He wanted to see if we were worthy of the secret. That's terribly presumptuous of him, don't you think? How could he think either of us were bad people? He doesn't even know us. Well, isn't it like normal to assume like how he can't assume you're good people either, right? Like I don't know. Maybe he got kidnapped while they were sleeping. You think Luke got yoinked? He got grabby-handed and now he's a robot? A cyborg? Who knows how Bruno saw it, Luke? I'm certain he was just being careful. After all, Don Paulo managed to sneak in with us. Bruno probably had his hands full and needed time to see what kind of people had entered the village. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to ask about that too. Luke, we really should get started here. You can ask me your next question while we're climbing. Alright. Alright, crank. So the reason why the crank went missing is because Bruno wanted to trap us in the town so he can see if we're worthy of the secret. And it's all coming together. Hint coin! Oh look, that's the hole we fell down, right? Alright, let's go up. Lamp? Oh, charm? Hint coin? Okay. Ah! Not another locked door! Whoever built this tower must enjoy watching people suffer. Is that true? Well, my boy, are you just going to stand there and complain about it? Yeah, aren't you up for the puzzle challenge? No! Leave this puzzle to me! 60 pick carrots. Pick carrots. Magic square! Okay. Yeah, what is this? Okay, I see numbers. You need to solve this magic square in order to proceed. A magic square is a set of numbers organized in a square so that adding any string of 3 numbers, be they horizontal, vertical, or diagonal, results in the same total. 1 and 2 have already been placed on the square for you. Complete the rest of the square to open the lock. Is this like a, what's it called, Sudoku? Organized in a square. But I have to add up to something, right? Wait, the three numbers, vertical, horizontal, diagonal, add it to the same total. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go. We can do this. So they have to add to the same total. We just place some numbers down and see what we get. Okay. That's not gonna work. The or diagonal part scares me. Diagonal. Okay. Yeah, diagonal makes it tricky, right? Okay, let's put the 9 in the middle because it's the biggest number. Actually, I don't know if that's a good idea. That might be a bad idea. It's one of the classics. Ah, you must be an expert then. Puzzle expert. Maybe the 9 shouldn't go in the middle. Our only starting point is the 1 and 2. Okay. Maybe if I write it out, it will make sense. I feel like this is gonna be more confusing. Okay. What is this? 9 plus 9 is 18. I have 14 here. 13. $14. 15. 13. And then the diagonals are... The 9 should be at the top since 1 and 2 are there. Okay. We throw it up here then. What does that give us now? 16? 16 across. 18 across. 11 across. Wait, that's not 14. 16, isn't it? So that's a cross. A vertical. So vertical 16. 16. 16. Okay, across diagonal. This is 19? You're closing in on the number you need. It's looking like around 16. Okay, the 8 is too big, right? So if we do... My brain. Okay, okay. I need my notes again. Alright, the diagonal is 19, so I think we need to get that number lower. No, that's not it. I just pick a number? Like, should we try for like 15 or something? Swap 8 and 7. What does that give us? 12 here. In here. And in the diagonal. Okay, I think that's looking better, right? Okay, what if we swap 5 and 4? I'm like, okay, let me focus. If I swap 5 and 4, that would be shouldn't this be 18? Isn't this one 18 diagonal? Take your time. Alright, we're gonna be here for a while. Have to use all my brain power, all 2 of my brain cells, I think. We swap 5 and 4. Makes this 17. This also is my math wrong? Wait, why are we doing this? We moved some things around, so I think things changed. $15? $14. 16. This diagonal is 17. This one is... Alright, this is what we're working with. Okay, we need to make the 12 vertical column higher. And lower the diagonal 17 there. Okay, we swap these two. So that will change this one. It'll change basically all of them. Maybe it changes all of them. No, isn't that 15? 15. Oh my god. I feel like this is worse. 13. I think you're just not updating everything afterwards. You should at least know the target number by now. I don't know. Is it... What number is it? You can tell me. I'll give you permission to tell me. I'm guessing it has to be like 15 or 16 or something, right? It has to be around this area. You said earlier 15? Okay. 15, okay. Now we have an idea of it. Let's work towards 15. We have 215 so far. Three and 5? That's what I was just thinking. I was like, if I swap 3 and 5, that adds 2 to the vertical column. Alright, let's try it. So 3 and 5 haven't swapped. I was about to say, what's 7 plus 8? It's 15, isn't it? Okay. Eleven. Yeah, we're pretty close now, right? Hiku, math, bro, I don't like math. I'm allergic to it. But just for y'all, I'm playing this game. Okay, what do we need to swap to fix this? Let's look at this. The 7 and no, 7 and 6. Is it 7 and 6? Wait, if we swap 7 and 6, that stays the same. That adds 1. That minuses 1. Are we confident? Good. Okay, should we just submit it? Oh, finally! I solved it. Okay. Any 3 numbers aligned horizontally, vertically, or diagonally should add up to 15. Magic squares have been around for thousands of years. The earliest record of a magic square dates back to 650 BC in ancient China. Wow. I guess math never changes, right? At least I was right about having the 9 at top. That was big brain. 9 at the top. Did say it's one of the classics. Yes, you are right. Been a classic for a long time. I got it! The door's open now. If math were to change, we'd be in trouble. I remember in high school, I think it was high school, the teacher handed out the math textbook, and it just looked really old. And we were all like looking at it. He was like, yeah, math never changes, so we're using the old textbook. And we're like, oh, okay. I got it! The door's open now! Good show, Luke! So, what was it you were asking me earlier? I'm all ears now. I wanted to know when Don Paulo snuck his way into the village. It seems like he followed us here. The only way to Saint Mystere is through the drawbridge. Plus, I doubt Franco would let in such an obviously evil character as Don Paulo. Obviously evil character. Gotta use the stone tablet textbooks, bro. They might as well have been stone tablets. I remember, I think some of the textbooks, the one I was just mentioning, they looked like, what's it called, waterlogged? Like, they look like they have gotten wet previously. And they were like, they dried, right? Like, you could tell. I think about it now. Must have been the tears of the past students. Yes, to be honest, I still haven't quite figured out how Don Paulo entered Saint Mystere myself. But it seems that after he made his way in, he tried to stay at Beatrice's inn. Oh, so that's the man who skipped out on his bill. It figures it was Don Paulo. So that weasel did himself up to look like Inspector Chelmy, snuck into the mansion and... Hold on. When did he kill Simon? The kids opening up the math textbooks for the first time. They feel pain. That was me. That's always me. Open up the math textbook and I'm just like... I just feel sad. We'll get to that in a moment. We must keep climbing. Come along. And Layton, he already knows the answers to everything. Alright, let's skedaddle out of here. Any hint coins? Isn't this the man we saw in the sewer? No hint coin? He has a puzzle for us. Ah! Konnichiwa, amigos. I'm so glad to see other people. I thought I'd be wandering this place forever. Hey! How did you get in here? Yeah, how did he get in here? He didn't have the key or anything, did he? There's no way you solved all those puzzles. Je ne sais pas. It just happened. Un momento. I'm wandering the sewers. The next thing I know, I'm here. Is there a path from the sewers into the tower? Pavel is incredibly good at getting lost, I guess so. He just happened to show up here. I take it that this isn't the local hotspot my guidebook promised it would be. Yeah, it's a little dusty in here. How curious. So, where is it you'd like to go? If you go down these stairs, you can return to the village proper. Just make sure you don't fall into the large hole by the entrance. Ah, yes, the hole that we fell into. Ah, this... How do you pronounce this? Sheshe? I'm sorry. That should be enough information to get me there. Okay. But may I ask one more favor? The U in UN is pronounced double O like raccoon. Un momento. In French, it'd be like un, right? Or un, depending if there's an E or not. The French part of my brain took over there. All this talk of stairs has reminded me of a nuzzle. Oh, a puzzle. That's Japanese. I know that one. I know. Answer for me, por favor. Un momento. Take the stairs. Oh my god. Okay. You have business on the 8th floor of a 10-story building. It took you 48 seconds to make your way from the 1st floor to the 4th. If you keep moving at the same speed, how long will it take you to reach the 8th floor from the 4th floor? Wait, what? You have business on the 8th floor of a 10-story building. It took you 48 seconds to make your way from the 1st floor to the 4th. If you keep moving at the same speed, how long will it take you to reach the 8th floor from the 4th? Sounds like a trick. Okay, elevator's out of order, right? So they gave us... They told us it's a 10-story building. Does that matter? You keep moving at the same speed. How long will it take you to reach the 8th floor from the 4th floor? I don't think you count the 4th floor since you're already on it. I think we got a different question where I live. Did you play the, because I know the European version is different from the North American version. Some puzzles are different. Do I really need math? Do I gotta divide 48 by 4? The unit price for each floor it takes to run up. Alright, the 10-story building. No, that's not enough. So we got 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hot dogs and hamburgers. The way the question is phrased, it works the same. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. So 48 seconds. You need to figure out here to here. Guys, is there a trick to this? Are they asking me a trick question? Like, you know, he just waits for the elevator to be repaired and then he can take it up. Keep moving at the same speed. How long will it take you to reach the 8th floor from the 4th? They're just 48 seconds. Why did they tell us it's a 10-story building? I look at the hint. Maybe 48 seconds to make your way from the first. It is 48 seconds. I think. What's the trick? Don't quote me on that. Let's look at the first hint. Let's look at the first useless hint. I'm gonna say, you don't need math for this puzzle. To solve this puzzle, you must base the time it takes to climb the rest of the way on the amount of time it took to make it to the fourth floor. How many flights of stairs did you climb between the 1st and 4th floors again? My pondering may give you a hint. Interesting. How many flights of stairs did you climb? Is it 3? Hold on. What's the trick here, huh? 1, 2... Is it 2 flights of stairs? Because we're on the 1st floor. We climb up stairs. Climb up another set of stairs. No, it's 3, isn't it? Wait, why can't I visualize that? Okay. I'm on the 1st floor. I climb up a set of stairs. That's the 2nd floor. Climb up a 2nd set of stairs. We're on the 3rd floor. Climb up another set of stairs. That's the 4th floor. Okay. So if we're on the, 4th floor, climb up a set of stairs. That's the 5th floor. Climb another set of stairs. 6. Another set of stairs. We're on the 7th floor. And we climb up another set of stairs. We've made it to the 8th floor. Oh no, my internet. Is my internet okay? Bruh, my internet. Why? Okay, divide. Wi-Fi couldn't. I know, right? Why? RIP. My internet. But, we can see you now. Okay. Okay, divide 48 by however many stairs you climbed. Okay, so keep moving at the same speed. What's 48 divided by 3? What's 48 divided by... Oh, my brain. I think your internet lost some brain cells too, bro. Right, internet's good? Okay. Is it 48 divided by 3, is it 13? Right? Internet's back now. If it acts up again, then we're just gonna cancel the stream. Is it 13? Guys, help me. My mental math isn't good. It is not. 16? Is it 16? 3 times 6. 18. Okay. 6, 16. Okay, 16 seconds per staircase. Yes. How long will it take you to reach the 8th floor from the 4th? Alright, so we gotta do 16. 16 times 4. Because it's 4 flights of stairs. We're looking at 64 seconds, is that right? Keep moving at the same speed. How long will it take you to reach the 8th floor from the 4th? Alright. Go for it. We'll try.
That should do it.
Oh my god.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Okay. Going from the first to fourth means you've climbed a total of 3 flights of stairs. Okay, so we had an additional flight of stairs to go up. A Kikuye. Yay! Right, that's what you wanted, right? Grazi, now I'm ready to go back to the village. Okay, bye. What a strange fellow. Professor, do you suppose that man is human? What, you think he's a robot too? The Martha one? Yay. I believe so. He's an odd one though, isn't he? I've never seen an explorer with such a poor sense of direction. He's just like me. For real, for real. What threw me for a moment at the start was we don't call the ground floor the first floor over here. Yeah, oh, that's true, yeah. We always call everything in America the first floor. That's interesting. Ah, I've skipped the text, I'm sorry. Perhaps his presence yesterday was another reason why Bruno felt compelled to hide the crank. Okay. Let's press forward. Charm. We're not wrong, it's the first floor of the building. Okay, next puzzle in the puzzle gauntlet. It seems that we're faced with another puzzle, Luke. Oh, I meant to ask you, but our run-in with that explorer distracted me. How did Simon, you know? All in good time, my boy. First we need to solve this puzzle here. It looks to be quite the challenge. Princess in a Box 1. Tired of leading a sheltered life, this princess is trying to escape her castle. Armed guards, however, are blocking her path. Slide the blocks out of the way to move the red one out the exit to the right. Her freedom depends on you. Can you do it? You go with you've gone 0 floors up or down. Alright, another puzzle moving one? Okay. Okay. We need to get this one out. I had an idea, then I immediately forgot it. Okay. Need to figure out how to move this purple on it. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the posture check. Thank you for the hydrate. So close but so far away, I know, I'm like... Ah! So close yet so far. Start over. Okay. Bruh. Oh my god, okay. My thinking is I should get the two blue blocks together. Somehow. See. Okay. No. Okay. Oh, it's taking so long. Using all my brain power. My head's starting to hurt. Oh, I feel like I'm so close. It's not quite there. One more green block on the left side. Oh my god.
There we go.
Bro, that took too long.
Another puzzle.
Nice, bro. It was like 345 moves. This is a classic example of a sliding puzzle. It took too long. There we are. The door should open now. I have to put my glasses back on. Amazing as always, Professor. It didn't take you 345 moves to do. Now about Simon. What exactly happened in the mansion? Did Don Paulo really make off with Simon? I'd say so. This is just my theory, mind you, but I think that Don Paulo followed us into the manor. That's when he met Simon, or came across him, as the case may be. I suspect Simon had already collapsed when Don Paulo found his body sprawled on the floor. Just like with Raymond. So maybe Simon had already stopped functioning properly, huh? It's not just a theory, it's a game theory. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe the video. Blah blah blah. I guess all robots break down sooner or later, and when they do, Bruno comes to collect them. Then he fixes them here in the basement of the tower. Wait, so none of the residents know, right? None of the residents know that they're robots, because they're all like, oh, the kidnappings. Oh no, right? No one knows? Oh, do you suppose the noises from the tower are actually the sounds of Bruno's machines working? I think you're spot on, Luke. That must be why people began to associate the disappearances with the roaring from the tower. Don't forget that, despite his peculiar appearance, Don Paulo is a scientific genius. Therefore, he probably realized why Simon had stopped moving. Or maybe they're programmed that way. You're probably right, they're programmed not to know. If it weren't for the golden apple, Don Paulo likely would have left Saint Mystere right there. I'm sure he was eager to take the robot apart and learn how it worked. And that must be when he decided to disguise himself as Inspector Chelney, right? That rat made up the whole murder story on the spot. But that's not the whole mystery. No, that's not the whole mystery. Come, Luke, we must keep moving. I'll explain the rest as we go. Alright. The rumbling of the tower we now know is Bruno fixing all the residents who have broken down. And that's what happened to Raymond when he was yoinked, when he was kidnapped, because he had to get some work done to fix him up, right? So all that's left is the noise that we heard, Lady Dahlia, and the golden apple. Okay. Why is this lady here? Why is she here? Yeah, fancy meeting you here, dearie. How'd you like to try a little puzzle I made up? How on earth did she get up here? She must have overtaken us at some point. Funny, I didn't even see the old girl pass us. Yum, quit whispering amongst yourselves and try out my puzzle already. It's a humdinger. What if Lady Dahlia is a robot? But aren't all the residents of Saint Mystere robots? 70, I almost said 60, then I combined it with the word 50. 70, pick her as card order. Okay. You've placed one joker and 4 aces with different suits face down on a table. Use the hints below to determine the position of each card. The club is to the immediate right of the heart. Neither the diamond nor the joker is next to the spade. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to the club. Neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart. Cards. Do you like cards? Alright. The club is to the immediate right of the heart. Okay. I guess we'll just have to place things down and see how it goes, right? The club is to the immediate right of the heart. Neither the diamond nor the joker is next to the spade. We messed up already. Okay, neither the diamond nor the joker is next to the spade. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to the club. Okay. Neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart. Okay, isn't it? Wait, does this work? Hold on, let's run through this again. You know, sometimes I confuse the club and the spade, so I gotta like double check and make sure. The club is to the immediate right of the heart. Okay. Neither the diamond nor the joker is next to the spade. Okay, the spade is all the way far away. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to the club. Alright. And neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart, right? Isn't this correct? Is this correct? Should we submit it?
That should do it.
Oh my god.
Thinking is the key to success.
I'm so glad it didn't take a year to do that one. Only a strong grasp of the principles of logic can get you through a puzzle like this, guys. I'm smart. You see? The game's telling me I'm smart. Hehehe, oh yes, that's the answer, alright? Well then I guess I'll be off. Come visit me sometime. Yum yum yum. I remember spade as spear as it's a pointy bit. I remember spade like isn't it like a shovel? Like a gardening spade? Isn't that the shape? I think that's what it is. I guess she followed us in here. But yeah, the spade and club always mix me up. I have to think like, oh, club, clover. I have to like do the CL to like remember. But I always mix them up. Oh, look! Look at them! They're so cute! They're so small. Look at them, they're so cute. Okay, is this... Okay, puzzle. Just like I thought, there's another puzzle locking this door. It looks really difficult, Professor. Luke, my boy, haven't you learned by now? No puzzle is without an answer. Is that true? No puzzle without an answer. Are there any puzzles out there with no answers? I guess it must be true. Now we simply need to find that answer. Here, allow me. What's the title? 33333. Okay, 70 pickards. Use each of the numbers 1 through 9 exactly once to fill in the blanks and complete this equation. Okay. So, okay, at least we have the answer. Now we need to... Now we just need to figure out this. Okay, what's gonna give us 3? Just throw the numbers in there. Just so we have something. This has to be 3 or 4, right? Either 3, or if we're doing like whatever, it has to be 4. Isn't 3 the first top one? Yes. Looks like it, right? Okay. Today we learned if Kiku can subtract. We'll try. See. Do we have to do like a, you know, borrow from neighboring number kind of thing? Looks that way. Hey, okay, well, time to start eating. Maybe it'd be easier if adding 333 at the bottom numbers instead. Oh, interesting. And then get the total, the top number. Okay. Here's some numbers. This is what we had for 5 and 2. Let's do a different number. 7. Isn't this what we had before, basically? Before I reset it. That doesn't look right. I forgot what you had at the bottom of your very first attempt. I think it was pretty close. The very first attempt was like... like something like this, right? Like 6, 4, 2 on the bottoms. Something like this, right? I'm thinking, don't worry, I'm thinking. But feel free to give me a hint. Okay. To borrow. Too many numbers. Don't worry, we'll get it eventually, right? Alright. Is it 3 that goes up here? Or should it be 4? I feel like looking at a hint won't be useful. It'll just be like, you don't need math for this. We look at the hint just for fun. At its core, this is a simple math problem. So you're just gonna have to work it out if you want to solve it. However, there is a way to cut down on the amount of work you need to do. Try thinking about the first and last digits of each number. The leftmost digit in the upper number is 4. Alright. What if bottom numbers are 9, 4, 5, 3? Unfortunately, 4 has been now taken. 9, 4, 5. Wait, what did it say to do? Try thinking about the first and last digits for each number. I feel like I'm close. You sure 9 and 6 go at the very end? I'm not sure. They can go anywhere at this point. The only number we're for sure about is the 4 being on the top left. There are 2 possible solutions, but some digits are located in the same place for both answers. For example, both solutions, 7 is the leftmost digit of the bottom number. 7. Seven is the leftmost digit of the bottom number. This is the last hint you're gonna get. For the top numbers, going from the left, the first 3 digits are 4, 1, and 2.
Luke, here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
There are 2 correct configurations possible. Yay! No, that one's truly the... Yay! Creativity and persistence, Luke, and a couple of hints. As long as you have these, no puzzle is beyond your reach. Why does the sky look so ominous? Professor, I was just thinking. Do you remember that picture we found in Lady Dahlia's room? The one of the Baron's late wife, Violet. holding a child who appears to be the young Flora, of course. Lady Dahlia and Violet are both named after flowers, aren't they? So the late Baron's wife is the spitting image of Lady Dahlia, despite there being no connection between them. That's the one. It's uncanny how much Lady Violet looks like Lady Dahlia. You suppose Baron Reinhold's journal entries were talk about Lady Dahlia? Sharp thinking, my boy. I believe it went something like this. The craftsmanship of it is simply remarkable. It reminds me of my sweet Violet when she was alive. That's the one that tipped me off. Professor, do you suppose Lady Dahlia is actually a robot built to resemble Lady Violet? That's entirely possible, maybe even probable, given the circumstances. But if so, what a terribly sad story these entries tell. Do you remember what the next entry said? Flora doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. Recently, she spends more time playing by dear Violet's grave than anywhere else. I'm sad to say, but I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can't blame her, as I've changed its memory. I felt terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I just couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. Violet, there can never be another you. You are my first, my last, my only. The Baron arranged for the construction of a robot for Flora that was identical to his late wife. Wouldn't that be very jarring to, like, a child? Your mother passed away, but here's a robot that looks just like her, right? Is that kinda weird? But living with a machine that was so similar to his wife must have been too much for him. Thus, he decided to change the robot's personality, and so Lady Dahlia was created. As she was originally created as a mother figure, she must have gone through a confusing transition. Professor, do you suppose these robots feel sadness? Honestly, I'm not quite sure. But I have a feeling that each of these robots has something not unlike a human heart. What do you think? I hope that they do. Lady Dahlia. Another mystery solved. Oh my god, there's another puzzle. There's more. Not very smart robots if they can't solve puzzles. You're right, everyone in town is like, I can't solve this puzzle. Or there's not like that one angry guy who's all like, I can't sleep because I can't solve this puzzle. He gets mad when we solve it. Yay, more. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Please take this opportunity to stand up and stretch, get a snack, get some water. I'll be right back. Maybe he can't sleep because he's a robot? You know, you're probably right. Like, do they sleep? Do they do anything? Robots. Right, like Luke asked, do they feel sadness? Alright, here we go. Wait, just a moment. Move this out of the way. Alright. Do you suppose we're near the top yet? Yes, but it seems that we have another puzzle on the way before we get there. Puzzle number 100. 7 squares. 70 picarats. Your task is to draw lines between the pins on this board to form 7 squares. The 7 squares do not have to be uniform in size, but you can only use each pin once. Alright then, give it a shot. They should have made it 100 picarats. We gotta do some diagonal business here. 7 squares? Can I overlap? Oh no, can't use that pin. Okay, that's 4. I need 3 more. Can I make a square with this? Crooked square. Okay. Uh-oh. Pourquoi? Okay, there we go. Does this work? Maybe that doesn't count. So that's 5. Okay. most we've gone, isn't it? Okay. That's 6. Okay. I possibly get 7. I need to use all of the pins. I don't want to start over because I'm like, oh, I don't want to start over. Okay. How else can we do it though? My brain is getting so tired looking at this. Okay. Jeez. I feel like we were closer last time we did. Bye. What did I have before? I remember being like, oh, I really like how I did. I don't remember. Why did I have 6 before? What do you think the first hint's gonna be? It's gonna be like, just try it. Most of the squares you will make will be tilted 45 degrees to the side, and their sizes will vary as well. Start by looking for pins you can connect to create squares as at a diagonal. Okay. Big diagonal first. Where should the big diagonal? Ah, why is this one so hard? Can you make weird looking squares? Will those count? I don't think that counts as a square at that point. Isn't that just a quadrilateral? Strange polygon. You want more specifics? Alright, here's the location of one of the squares. Connect the 4 pins in the top left corner to form a tiny square. Just so you know, this is the only square on the board that isn't tilted. Okay, game, you didn't have to sass me like that, alright? What is it say? Top left corner. What is a quadrilateral if not a heart? If not a square, a heart? A rectangle. Square, a heart. Okay. What? There was a couple attempts ago I had like something kind of nice going, but I don't remember what it looked like. Okay, so everything else is this tilted. I got a really big one in here. The largest square contains the pin that's third from the top on the left column and the bottom pin from the far right column. Wait, what? So it says third from the top on the left. Okay, so that one, and bottom pin on the far right. Two. This one. Probably not that one, right? This. Can this make a square? Largest square contains the pin that's third from the top on the left column, and the bottom pin in the far right column. Contains those two? Did I misread it? Contains the pin that's third from the top on the left column and the bottom pin from the far right column. Isn't it these two? Does that make a square? Okay, what's the second half of that hint? You also need to form a small diagonal block using the 2 pins lined up diagonally on the bottom left portion of the board. There are 2 more small squares like this one on the board. The largest square contains the pin that's third from the right on top left column and the bottom pin from the far right column. How? Why don't I understand? Why don't I see? What's the hint again? The largest square contains the pin that's third from the top on the left column and the bottom pin from the far right column. I think these two. Top left, third from the left top, bottom right. Unless it's like here. I had something in mind. I lost it. Unless it's like this. What they want. This is using the two diagonals here to make a small square. I don't think that can. How can I create a square from this? Should I just look it up? Puzzle number 100. Puzzle 100. Oh, don't quit. The largest square contains the pin that's third from the top on the left column and the bottom pin from the far right column. The picture says this. Did I misread that? Third from the top on the left column. Is this not 4th from the top? Oh, is it talking about this one? This one here? Oh, I was talking about this one? Bruh, I was thinking it was this one this whole time. The 3rd from the top on the left column. Oh, on the left column. Not from the left column. That's a row though, I guess so. Mark, you didn't tell me, I was reading it wrong. Alright. Small diagonal block. Okay, so that's this one. 2 more of these. I don't have my glasses on. I've had them off this whole stream. Alright, you're excused. I forgive you. Thank you, oh merciful Kiku. I've used too much brain power to hunt you down. Man, that one was hard to see. Okay. Oh. This one. Oh, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Luke, here's my answer.
Oh my god, that took too long.
Puzzle has an answer.
Pretty fun, wasn't it? No. Okay. Nicely done. Now we're free to keep climbing. You know, it's very odd how this tower is simply huge, and yet there's almost nothing inside of it. Yes, quite. Other than Bruno's room in the basements, the whole place is rather bare. Yeah, why is this tower so big? Perhaps that is why Bruno's machines make such a racket. This tower is like a giant megaphone. But why would anyone want to construct such a big, purposeless tower, Professor? It's exhausting to climb this thing. Did you ever consider that this tower might have been built for the express purpose of exhausting us? This is just another one of the many trials that have been set out for seekers of the golden apple. What, they get tired of climbing the stairs? Gosh, that makes perfect sense. Maybe that's also why the tower looks so scary on the outside. You know, I guess it makes sense. Not only does it look scary, there's puzzles and stairs inside. This floor doesn't appear to have any puzzles set up for us. If we climb this spiral staircase, maybe we'll reach the top floor? I think you may be right, my boy. Come, let's hurry. Any hint coins in the candles? Oh, charm. Windows? Anything? Hint coin? Hint coin? Alright, let's go. Wonder if there's a sign that says free elevator right down. Free elevator right down. Be nice after all that hard work. They should have a slide, right? Slide down the tower. Oh my gosh! He looks so shocked. What's this? Is this a house? Our view is obscured from the ground, but who would have suspected a charming cottage like this here? Would y'all want to live up here? Look! The lights are on, Professor! It would appear that someone is living here. Wouldn't it be really hard to get, like, groceries up here? I was gonna ask you that. Listen, if I lived up here, no one would ever bother me. It'd be great. But then again, getting groceries might be a hassle. Gotta climb up those stairs. Imagine getting Uber Eats though. I don't think they climb the tower. They like leave it on the first floor outside the door. Tower's secret. Chapter solved. What's the secret? There's his house on the top. Whose house though is it? Save your progress, yes. How long have we been streaming? 2 hours and 20 minutes. Now if you add extra instructions, y'all, if I was an Uber Eats driver and I saw I had to climb up this place, I'd be like, nah. I'm out. I'm out. Hint coin anywhere? Hint coin in the windows? The chimney, perhaps? The door? Okay, we just went in. Oh! You reach the top of the tower. Continue into the house or return to the village to explore more. Hold on. Oh my god, I just went back to the village. Okay. My friend... They haven't reached this far in the game, but they completed this. And I was like, what? Where'd you find the rest of the pieces? Imagine just getting a $2 tip for all that. I know, right? Haven't finished the furniture here either. Wow, this... Look at this place. It's almost perfect. Almost. What if we just gave Luke a ton of stuff? If I like tea, I bet this would be great to have. Never mind, he doesn't like it. It's probably the picture puzzle. The picture puzzle. Look, we're so close to finishing this as well. That's 4 more pieces. No hidden puzzles here, is there? Alright, I say we go and finish the game. We made Layton climb all the way back up this tower. We climbed down just to go back up. Nothing here, really. Can't believe you're making Layton walk all... Wait, Walk all up that again, I know. He's gotta get his exercise. He's a gentleman. He can't sit around doing puzzles all day. Alright, let's go. Alright. What kind of person would live in a place like this? Looks nice. Unbelievable! Just look at this room. The stuff in here has to be worth gazillions. This must be the top floor that Bruno spoke of. So we might be standing in the same room as the Golden Apple at this very moment? Any guesses to what the Golden Apple is? I remember from when I played a long time ago. I've been waiting for you two.
It's you! Ah! What's this? What's going on here?
My boy, what you see here is the Golden Apple herself.
The Golden Apple is us. You are the Golden Apple? Professor, you knew about this? That was close. You get half credit. I had an inkling. Platoon. Don't you see how genius it is, though? Do I? The Baron didn't write the will to find a successor to his fortune. His true aim was to find a worthy guardian for his daughter. And he was willing to put his whole fortune on the line to do so. Yes. My name is Flora. I've been waiting here in the tower for so long. Looks so angry. Were you locked up here the whole time? Oh no, but before Papa passed, he told me that I should wait here until someone from outside Saint Mystere came for me. Papa said that whoever came for me would be someone I could trust with my life. Wow, that's quite like a lot of trust, right? A lot of weight. Oh, what's the word? Responsibility. Layton Riz got us here, that's right. We wouldn't be here without Professor Layton's Riz. He's the true Rizzler. So that's why you kept watching us move about town. What was that?
What's going on? Hmm? Oh!
Oh my god.
Here I come!
Yeah, this man's crazy.
Ready or not! Follow me! Come now.
Dampala going full Dr. Robotnik. Truly. They must... If Dr. Robotnik and Dampala met, they'd be besties, right? Follow me! We must evacuate this tower immediately! I was gonna say he reminds me of Eggman. See, look, great minds think alike. What's now? Oh my god, they gotta go down the stairs again. No elevator.
Luke, go ahead without us. I have an idea.
But wait!
We're fine. Go on.
Right!
He's got an idea.
It's all right, dear. This way.
What a gentleman. What are you gonna do? I've got it! Did he just think of his idea just now? Just wait a moment, Flora. Bro, what is he doing? Oh my god. Would y'all trust that? What happened to Luke?
Layton, I'll smash you right out of the sky!
The music's so good, guys. The music.
No!
What?
This isn't over yet, Layton! Just you wait! One day, I will have my revenge on you! Hold tight!
Oh. Oh, there goes the tower. He's gonna create a rope with the puzzles. Puzzle on the spot. Find a way to escape. How is Paulo not in prison for attempted murder? Skill at disguise is mostly, I guess so. If no one can find him, he can't be caught, right? Thank goodness you're alright, Professor! So do we just assume that Luke just like booked it out of there while the tower is collapsing? Don Paulo's flying contraption was something else. I really thought we were done for back there. Yes, it was quite dodgy, but he also provided us with the answer to one of our ongoing mysteries. Do you remember that awful noise we heard the first time we visited Reinhold Manor? The one that scared away the cat, right, Claudia? The one that spooked Claudia? Oh, so that must have been the noise. You've put it together. The racket was likely Don Paulo's contraption making a crash landing. If that's the case, then we know the approximate time of Don Paulo's entrance into Saint Mystere. That makes... oh, how that's Luke. That makes perfect sense. It figures that then that Franco wouldn't have noticed Don Paulo's entrance. So if Flora is the golden apple that everyone's been looking for, that means the treasure that Lady Dahlia and the others were chasing never existed in the first place. No, I'm fairly certain they weren't mistaken. I do believe a fortune is hidden somewhere within this town. But the Baron would need to hide it somewhere only the golden apple would know where to look. You mean that Flora knows where the hidden treasure is? I am sorry, but I don't know about a treasure or anything like that. Let's head back to Reinhold Manor one more time. I suspect we'll clear everything up there. Alright. The noise has been solved. One last mystery, the golden apple. Not just Flora, but Layton's claiming there's an actual treasure? Professor, do you really think the treasure could be located here? Look closely at this painting, Luke. I'm sure it holds the key to the Reinhold fortune. But I've already looked at it. Well, look harder, Luke. If we solve this mystery, Luke, I'm certain we'll come face to face with the Reinhold treasure. Touch the painting where the golden apple is hidden. What? They have a hint? But did they have that in the original? The DS version? So we saw where Layton looked. He saw nice, the mark, right? Apple. The nice apple mark. What's the hint? I'm so curious what the hint is. Come now, my boy. Think carefully. Oh yes, now I remember. I remember now. It's right here. A hidden switch. Aha! A hidden switch. Oh, it is a hidden switch. The switch seems to have activated the wall. And to think that Reinhold Manor held the secret behind this painting all along. It looks like there's a passage that leads farther in. Oh. Let's see where this passage goes. What if someone wanted to take the painting down? Bro, I don't know. Maybe would they find it by accident? Or would that like disable the mechanism? Maybe the painting's like glued onto the wall and you can't take it down. Oh my goodness. Look at this place. I had no idea. Now how in the world did you know that the switch was hidden in the painting? Listen closely, Luke. Wisdom wasn't the only thing Baron Reinhold required of potential guardians for his only daughter. You saw too, did you not? That peculiar mark on her neck that only appeared once she laughed. In other words, Baron Reinhold set out one last requirement for the potential inheritor to his fortune. He wanted someone who could make Flora smile again after losing those dear to her. To that person, and that person only, would Baron Reinhold reveal the location of his actual fortune. That's unbelievable, Professor, but it all makes sense now. If someone wanted that painting down, they'd take it down. Take it down by force. But I guess it's the Reinhold Manor, right? They like wouldn't touch it because it's like the portrait of Flora next to Baron Reinhold, right? They wouldn't touch it. Flora, my little Flora, who is this? Where's that voice coming from? Flora, you made it here at last. That voice. Papa, is that you? Papa! My dear Flora, has the village watched over you as I would have? I built Saint Mystere for you so that you would never have to know true loneliness. Well, to be fair, Bruno did the actual building, but that's beside the point. In any case, if you've come this far, I suppose it's safe to assume my plan was a success. My greatest regret is that I'm not there to see you become a young woman. But please know that I want nothing more than for you to be happy. Whether the person by your side right now can give you that or not is up to you, I suppose. And to you who have found your way to my daughter's side, you have my heartiest congratulations. You could make it through the barrage of puzzles I set before you. I imagine a person of your abilities has already caught on, but allow me to reveal Saint Mystere's secret. The secret of Saint Mystere? Success. Well, I always have trouble with the word success. I don't know what it is. Success. I always end up like saying success or something. The secret of Saint Mystere? Recently, I was told by my physician that I don't have much time left on this earth. I can come to terms with dying, but the thought of leaving my only child alone in the world torments me. This is why I've commissioned Bruno to construct Saint Mystere. At least this way, she'll be safe and protected until she's old enough to venture to the outside world. Streets and buildings are the bones of a village, but its heart is the people who live in it. This is why I asked Bruno to create all the villagers here, as well as all the puzzles hidden within them. Bruno did a lot of work, didn't he? He had to make all these people and the puzzles, apparently. Just go full snake and go... Success. I've asked Matthew to make news of my death public only once Flora has grown past childhood. Grown past childhood? Wait, so... was Flora, like, really, really young when he passed away? Question is, did he get paid? He better have. So, stranger, how does my beautiful little flower look now? I imagine she's blossoming into adulthood. Equally important to me is finding someone to whom I can entrust both my daughter and my fortune. This is why the inhabitants of Saint Mystere are constantly testing the knowledge of the visitor. Oh, that's why they're all like, I got a puzzle here for you. If you've made it this far, it must mean that you possess both wisdom and dedication to my daughter. I am confident that you will take good care of my fortune and Flora. This is why everything in this room, the whole of my fortune, belongs to you now. When you remove it from here, Saint Mystere will complete the objective for which it was created. I imagine the inhabitants will fall into a deep sleep from which they are never to awaken. Isn't that a bit sad? Aren't these the people that Flora grew up with? The villagers? And yet they're gonna be here. They're just robots, or they're just gonna go out of commission? Now wait a minute! Is he saying that if we take the treasure, all of Saint Mystere will just disappear? I honestly don't know the answer to that question, Luke. But it's possible that Saint Mystere is designed to shut down the instant we lay hand on the treasure. So, if that happens, everyone will just... stop? Oh, the guy who wanted the the bachelorette. The eligible bachelor, the man who asked us for Riz. He's gonna stop functioning and he'll never find love. Just like puppets with their strings cut? I leave it to you, brave traveler. Draw the curtain on Saint Mystere and lay this lifeless village to rest. Above all else, take care of my precious daughter. She's in your hands now. Oh, Papa. I can't believe it! If we even touch this treasure, all of Saint Mystere will just grind to a halt! Flora, while you're right, this inheritance belongs to you. You should be the one to decide what's done with it. I don't want it. But why ever not, my dear? The people who live here have been with me for so long. Curious as this village is, it's watched me grow up. I want Saint Mystere, my village, to stay just as it is. Forever. I see. If they're robots, do they eat food? We saw that guy eating all ton of food, but like, do they eat food? The guy selling deli meats and stuff, right? Do they eat? Do they even age? I don't think so. They're robots, I guess not. Then so it shall be. But what of you, Flora? Will you stay here with your village? Final mystery has been solved. Are you sure this is quite alright, madam? Certainly. If leaving will make Flora happy, I'd like nothing more than to see her off with a smile. Is the cat a robot too? Okay, that's my question. Probably, yes. Look, they're all saying goodbye.
Goodbye then, little village.
Must be... What a huge transition. Leaving the village you grew up in to go with basically a stranger.
What an astonishing village that was, Professor Layton. Does this mean you'll be gracing the front page of the London Times again sometime soon?
No, Luke. St. Mastel's secret must stay between us.
Huh? Why do you say that?
You see, my dear boy, we don't want people to make a spectacle of Flora. That wouldn't be right.
Of course. Always thinking of others.
Well, one must always put a lady's needs first. That's what a gentleman does.
Gentleman. The guy who fixes robots passes away. Wouldn't all the robots cease to function eventually? I think so. Right? He's a genius, isn't he? No one else would be able to continue his work, right? I assume Bruno has a plan for Robot Bruno. He makes a robot of himself to continue his work. Self-fixing robot, perhaps? Who will fix Robot Bruno? The robot that Robot Bruno creates will fix Robot Bruno. Yeah, the Ferris wheel that chased them. Robot Bruno. Down pump. What'd y'all think of Professor Layton and the Curious Village? It was nice to revisit this game after a long time. Haven't played it in many years. Played it on the DS originally. I think because it's the first Layton game, I think they make a couple quality of life improvements in the next upcoming games. But you know, it's the first one, right? This is where it all started. Would they just become more robotic each generation? Maybe. It'll be like Detroit Become Human, right? It's fun to watch. Well, would love to watch you play more. I have the other 2 games. Bruh, Luke wearing a Chummy mask. I I have the next one in the series is the Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. That one I don't remember very well. And then the third one is Unwound Future. I love Unwound Future. It's been so long since I played it again, but still, that one I'm always like, oh, Unwound Future is so good. So I would love to play both of them again. Man, I guess Flora isn't good at cooking. Oh my god. He's lost again. Where is he now? And then I have the most recent game featuring Layton's daughter, Catriel. I have it on the iPad as well. That's where I bought it originally, on the iPad. So we can play that one too. The format's a little bit different, but you know, it's a good one. Still good. It's those three, then the prequel trilogy and the film as part of that. Then I don't know where the others come in. Look, a group picture. Yeah, there's... I think Catriel's game comes at the very end. And then... there's the Layton's mystery room. Oh.
So this is where you and Professor Layton live. Welcome to London.
London.
I love this. When I first arrived in London, everything was new and exciting. I'm having such a wonderful time, and it's all thanks to the Professor and Luke. Sometimes I feel like I might end up in danger when I'm with them. But anyway, I'm happy. If you're up there somewhere, Papa, thank you. And don't worry about me. I'm going to be just fine.
To be continued. In Layton and the Diabolical Box. They almost died while gliding, that's true. But they didn't. What was I saying? It's called Layton Mystery Room. That's like a mobile game featuring Alfendi? Is that his name? Alfendi Layton? His son? Question mark. I only played the first chapter of that game. The first case. Because like, the format was really different, and then this is back in the day when I was like a kid and had no like income, so I didn't buy anything. I could probably buy it now though and be like, yeah, I have money, I'm rich, I can buy this now. Though you've reached the story's end, Professor Layton and the Curious Village is far from over. How many puzzles did you solve over the course of your adventure? Precisely 120 puzzles are hidden throughout the town, so why not try to complete every puzzle? Be sure to check the bonus section. Your game will save that. So I found 107 out of 120 puzzles. Okay, bonuses. Are there any interesting bonuses? Cheese money. That's right. Okay. Oh yeah, the weekly puzzles. They used to give you like a puzzle like every week. For like a year, I think. There's so many. Puzzle index. Oh, these are all the puzzles. Layton's challenges. So if we finish the gizmo, we get this one. Finish decorating, finish the painting. I think, is this solving all the puzzles? Do to cut the cake one? You know, I was eyeing it, I was like, do I remember this puzzle? cut the cake. I feel like I remember this visual, but I don't remember the solution. Okay. When viewed from above, the slice of cake below is an equilateral triangle. Your goal is to produce 4 sides of a cube by making 1 cut into the cake. Connect 2 dots to cut the cake. You should know that this particular cake has a thickness equal to 1/4 the length of the cake slice. I immediately regret this one. What do you mean? Okay, wait, what? Cake thickness is equal to 1/4 the length of the cake slice. So the thickness is equivalent to that. 1/4, right? 1/4. Four sides of a cube. Wait, the cake looks like this. Cut it in half, can't we? Like, No, I guess that's not, it's not a cube, right? That's a rectangle. Perfectly square face. We don't get any picker arts for this, right?
Well, here's my guess. I'm so embarrassed.
Your knife creates 2 exposed surfaces. 4 square surfaces with your cut. We're leaving. Layton's hat box, what is this? Oh no! The professor's hat box has gotten missing. Pictured below are 4 hat boxes that have been broken down and flattened. When reassembled, 3 sides of the box are identical in every way, but the 4th hat box differs slightly in its design and belongs to the professor. Can you find it for me? Multiple cuts are involved. Looks like Layton's hat box will still be lost. Top secret? What do you want to read about? Though wealthy, Gordon is extremely preoccupied with his finances. Maybe it's because of his frugal nature that he just can't seem to attract many interested ladies. Something else he frets about constantly. We get to Layton's car has its own profile. The Layton mobile sports an unusually high ceiling that lets the professor take to the road without removing his top hat. He doesn't have to remove his top hat, that's pretty good. Thanks to his careful maintenance, the car is always in tip-top shape. We getting nice artwork. A little like... basically all the images we saw before.
Luke, my boy, do you really think I would take on such an... Oh no.
Oh
This
no.
is an altogether unique and exciting situation, and it has piqued my intellectual curiosity.
Is this like literally all the like...
Oh no!
Is this all the... all their dialogue?
Aha! Is that your famous intuition acting up again, Professor?
Oh no.
Oh no.
This is an altogether unique and...
I don't have enough pick carrots to look at this one. The hidden door, what is this? Use the puzzle points you've obtained to gain access to top secret files. Have a file. Oh my god. I'm too poor. Oh, okay, we can look at this one. Oh my god, look at the expressions. Looking at concept art's always so cool. Let's see, should we like listen to a nice song to end the stream? Alright everybody. Hope you enjoyed the game. It's fun playing it after a long time. Tomorrow will be a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We'll see if we can finish that one as well. I know I don't know how close to the end we are, but I feel like we're close to the end of that one. Mystery Dungeon. Well, we finished Layton. We finished Twilight Princess yesterday, now we finished Layton. So I think we'll be starting some new adventures soon. I don't know, should I play the next Layton game right away? Or should I like give ourselves a buffer and wait? Because as much as I enjoyed completing the game, I'm also like, oh, we've completed a game. Like, we've enjoyed it, you know? We've had that experience of completing the game. Right away? Okay. Alright. I'll put it up on the schedule. Diabolical Box. If you add a buffer, then you'll forget how to puzzle. I think I'll also just forget the plot. I'll forget exactly what happened in the first game. Okay, wow, who's Flora? Who is this? Let's see, anything else? I think that's about it. So Mystery Dungeon tomorrow, we'll see how far we get into that. We may finish. But yeah, like earlier today I was like, I have to like look through my game library and figure out what we'll be starting next. If you have any requests, do let me know. But anyway, thank you for streaming, it was fun, thank you for watching! Thank you everybody, I enjoyed playing the game. Take it easy, have a good night or good rest of your day everybody. It's still the weekend, please enjoy the rest of your weekend, hope it goes well. And I'll catch y'all next time. All my requests lead to motion sickness for I was nerfed when I was born. They nerfed me, because otherwise I would have been too good at games. Alright everybody, thank you for watching, bye bye! Bye bye everybody, bye bye!